Hello, my dearest sweet babes of all phenotypes and skin shades. Now, this video is a follow up to my last video, being the lone wolf. So, please be a sweet wolf and go check that video out after you watch this one. But yeah, babes, I am going to give you 10 practical ways for you to become comfortable in your lone wolf era. So, number one, embrace your new power of solitude. So, start doing fun solo activities. Go on a walk for like 3 hours. Go to the gym, watch a movie that makes you feel good, read an entertaining book, or do what every person in the whole wide world loves to do: go shopping. You can go shopping and worry about the money later, or for a more spiritual solo activity, you can always put on a super cute yoga outfit and meditate, or you can light some nice smelling candles and do some journal prompts. I like to turn off all the lights, put on my favorite lingerie set, and listen to music. That's a super fun way for you to connect to yourself. Also, journaling helps you to learn how to understand yourself and validate yourself so that you don't have to rely on other people's validation. And I'm really sorry if you hear my puppy in the background. He is, yeah, I don't know what's up with him today, but yeah, speaking of other people's validations, I want to be clear and say that social media time does not count as your self-care time. So when you're connecting with yourself, the only time you should be engaging with social media is if you are doing an online journal prompt or you are listening to a mindful meditation. Mindlessly scrolling through social media just defeats the purpose of you learning how to enjoy your alone time. Okay, so number two, learn the art of self-soothing, fulfilling your own emotions. To master the art of solitude, you have to learn how to fulfill your own emotions. So usually when people are bored, they call a friend or a sibling or go hang out with their spouse. Basically, they call on another person. But people who are good at solitude, they know how to fulfill their own emotions. To fulfill your own emotions, all you have to do is to know how to alleviate your own feelings. So let's just say you're feeling feelings of boredom. So okay, so hopefully you know yourself well enough that you know who to give your how to give yourself excitement. So using myself as an example, I know that speaking another language and learning about a culture outside of my own actually always excites me. So when I'm bored, I just go on Duolingo. So yeah, babes, go out by yourselves and actually explore activities that gives you excitement, like learning a new language, crocheting, or learn how to do your own nails, or learn how to do your own hair. Also, use your alone time to develop practical skills. Don't just sit around sobbing because you don't have someone to kiss under the mistletoe. Learn how to cook healthy meals that keep you full. Get better at budgeting and financial literacy. Learn how to fix a toilet. When you have these practical skills under your belt, it makes you more confident, interesting, and it allows for you to rely less on others. And speaking of others, number 3, set and stick to your boundaries with others. If a person or a place or a conversation does not serve you, just you don't participate in it. Most people aren't afraid to use the word no because it's scary. Most people are scared to use the word no because they want to deal with the other person's negative feelings. But, babes, you have to remember you are not responsible for making other people feel good. In fact, I'm going to make a video on how you babes can stop feeling bad about yourselves for telling someone no when they want to hear yes. But yeah, babes, stick to your boundaries and don't give them up for anyone. Okay, number 4, surround yourself with lone wolf inspiration. Follow lone wolf role models in the media, from movies, book characters, video game characters, celebrities. Study people who thrive on their own. Knuckles from Sonic Adventures is a great example of a lone wolf. Aaliyah was really good at standing on her own. Kendrick Lamar and FKA Twigs are also great examples of lone wolfers. So that leads me to, okay, number 5, redefine loneliness. Shift your perspective on being alone loneliness. View alone time as an opportunity for self-reflection and practicing how to be self-sufficient. The reason most people think of loneliness as a punishment from the universe is because people mainly see loneliness as something negative when it really doesn't have to be. Don't let others trick you into believing that you have to be miserable because you spend most of your time alone. Like I mentioned before, use your me time as a way to develop and learn about yourself without the distractions that relationships can bring. All right, babes, let me know what you think of this video, and we'll chat next time. Smooches.